Hey guys, this is Vaughn, and welcome back to another episode on the Pixel League server. Today we begin our EV training of our little pygmy Beldum, and we also are going to start answering the Q&A questions that you guys gave me in episode... I don't remember what episode it was. This is probably going to be a multiple part series. As some of you remember, I am out of town right now, so I'm recording this in advance so that you guys can have some lovely Pixelmon to watch while I'm away. So I'm going to try to break it into 20-minute episodes. So I've got my little timer set, and at 20 minutes, wherever we are, I'm going to pause the video, and we will continue in the next episode. I have decided to train him in HP and attack. I don't know for sure if that is the best things for us to pick, but I searched on Mojang University and Cerebinet and Bulbapedia. I looked up a bunch of different things, and that was the one that I decided to go with. He's got 19 HP. He's only like level 5, so he's itty bitty teeny tiny. I thought I should do like defense because that's at 14, but it seems like people suggested HP and attack. I think maybe we should start with HP. I was thinking we could start with attack, but maybe we should start with HP. Okay, so this is the power bracer, and we've got the power weight. The power weight gives you 4 extra HP EV per doodad. I'm over at Boss Island. Let's see. You know what? I haven't even written down the... Maybe we should... Okay, never mind. We are going to start with... I wrote down the other 4, but I didn't write down what I can kill for HPs. So, for attacks, for attack EVs, we can kill Nidokings, Nidorans, Nidorinos, Victory Bells. Let's see, what else spawns on this island? Etkins and Arbox. Maybe we should go to a plains biome. Gyarados, Totodile. Oh, Sea Kings. We can get Sea Kings and Goldaron, or Goldines. Mamoswine, Doduo, Hitmonlee. Okay, we can get and Rhydons. I know those spawn here. Let's go see if we can find ourselves a Goldine or something. And we can answer the first question, and that comes from Platinum Gamer and also Sammy Boyer 711. Are you left-handed, Vaughn? Are you left or right-handed? They ask. I'm actually right-handed. I'm moderately ambidextrous, but predominantly right-handed. The question often is asked because there's a Goldine right there, but I don't want to get the Magikarp. Is often asked. Oh, I need to be marking down here, we'll use this piece of paper right here so that I can know how many points I am at. I'm erasing something that is on the paper. Okay. I've played so many video games and like internet related things that, oh wow, Beldum is like has no health. We need to heal up. I often use my mouse right-handed or left-handed, so that's why I think a lot of people ask. Okay, so that was 1 Goldine. Beldum has grown to level 7. Cool. This is attack, and that is worth 5. So, yes, I am right-handed, but I do sometimes mouse left-handed. I am currently mousing right-handed because, in terms of, like, PvP-related stuff and things, it's a lot easier to have the hotkeys above your left hand. When I'm mousing with the other way, my hand is on the arrow keys instead, and it's a lot harder to map your keys to that. So, that's a good question, though, and hopefully I answered it for you. Oh, look at all these B-sharps. Are B-sharps worth anything on this thing? They're not, are they? Because those are worth so many XP points. I want them. No. Trapinch, Slither, Seeking. We're going to just stick to Rhydons and Seekings, I think. So good question. Next one is from FD Gamers. How did you get into a tropical-themed Minecraft skin? Also, although it looks... Oh, and would you change the smile of your derpy face? My face isn't derpy. My face is beautiful. I'm smiling. I'm adorable. Oh. How did I get that? Well, my skin is based on me IRL, in real life. Hey, look, there's a Beldum. So that's how I got it, and I had originally designed a skin myself, you know, just based off of the regular Steve, and it wasn't very good, and so I found a fan who offered to make me a skin. She used to go by the name Monokoro. I don't know if she still goes by that name. I'm looking for Rhydon and Sea Kings, just so you know. And she made it for me, and oh, look, this guy spawned right up in my face. And that's where that came from. Hey, she actually made a couple of skins for me based off of various shirts that I actually in real life own. This one is one that I modified. The one that I'm wearing. I like to change my shirts because I wear a bunch of really loud Hawaiian shirts. Okay, so that's a Sea King, so that's a 6. Let's put that down. But yeah, that's pretty much, wow, look at all these levels. That's where that came from. And you can thank her, and it's based on me in real life. And so if you've ever seen like a vlog, or if you've ever met me in real life, you will know that it's true to life. And most of them you'll be like, I totally know that shirt, in fact, because you've worn that shirt at a convention or something. So that's where I came from. I used to hate shopping, you know, like as a kid, your parents would drag you to the store and you'd have to just try on all these clothes, and you were like, I don't care, I will just wear all the t-shirts. Okay, wait, that was another Sea King, right? So I hated shopping as a kid. Now that I'm older, I found out that it's not that I hate shopping, it's just that I hated what my mom would pick out for me to wear. No, Hitmonlee, I wanted you! I wanted your EVs! That is one of the ones, right? Let me see. Let me see. Where is it? Yeah, Hitmonlee is worth 2. Dang, Hitmonlee guy. But yeah, and once I found out that I just hated what my mom picked out, I found out that I really like really colorful clothing, like vintage clothing from the 70s and the 60s and stuff. And so most of my shirts are like super vintage, and I really like them. It's just they're not what is considered like normally popular. Can I get this guy, please? Thank you. So yeah, that's where that came from, and I decided to base my skin off of myself. And I'm also a very smiley guy, which is why he's got the big derpy smile. Okay, wait, that's another Sea King. So no, I'm not gonna change that. That's my face. I can't change my face. If you don't like it, too bad. I know it's not like the best looking smile, but you're kind of limited with what Minecraft has, you know, so I'm happy with it. Anyway, good question. Thank you for asking. And the next one comes from Groff123655. Will you ever do another series of vanilla Minecraft? Absolutely. I absolutely will. I haven't done one yet. I'm actually waiting for someone to help me with a map that I wanted to make my next... I want to do a building series, like a vanilla... Rhyhorn. Is that the same as a Rhydon? I mean, it's like the lower evolution. Is that worth 1? I don't know if that's worth 1. I don't have it listed as 1, so we're going to leave it. But we can kill Rhyhorns. But yeah, I am waiting for a friend of mine to help me. It's going to be vanilla, but it's going to be on a pre-generated world, if that makes sense. I've actually thought about combining it with the new Life in the Woods mod pack that Fedrin came out with, because I think that would be a lot of fun. It wouldn't be vanilla building, but it would be building. I just haven't quite decided if I want to combine it or if I want to keep it completely vanilla. If you have a preference, you know, let me know if you want to see me build with mod packs or if you just want to see me build vanilla. I haven't used the Life in the Woods yet, so I don't know exactly how well my computer, even though it's a new computer, I'm still not sure how well it would handle the Life in the Woods mod pack. So we'll see. But yes, there will definitely be some vanilla stuff happening. I also want to do more CTMs and other things like that. Okay, wait, did I kill that one? I did kill it, so that's a 5. So yeah, lots of things I have planning. Just so much stuff. It's kind of frustrating. Like, I've got a lot of stuff that is in the planning stages, but which I can't do because I have to wait for someone else. Can you earthquake a fish? Let's find out. I guess you can. So yeah, lots of stuff in the planning. I really had wanted to get one of these 2 series up. Oh, I didn't write the... Okay, that one's 5. I wanted to do it before, like, while I was away, you know, while I'm out of town, so that you guys could have some new stuff, but everybody's so busy on their own stuff that they don't have time to do mine, which I totally understand. It's fine. So unfortunately, those are all delayed. But you guys will get them eventually, I promise. Okay, wait, let's see. Sea King, let's put that down. Beldum is level 19 now. It's so amazing how fast they grow up so fast. Where did all the Sea Kings go? There were like 6 of them right here a second ago. Dang things. Anyway, hopefully that answered your question, and let's move on to the next one. Sam Bassman Stoner asks, how often do you change your shirts in game? Also, where did you buy your shirts, your tropical shirts in real life? Good question. I don't have any specific set, like, oh, it's the 1st of the month, I must change my shirt or anything. It's just whenever I feel like it's time for an update. You know, sometimes if something significant kind of happened. Wait, let's see. Another Sea King there. Oh, he's leveling up. Sweet. And I'm going to drown to death. Fantastic. We are totally going to die. This is awesome. Well, I'm going to take a drink of my water while I watch myself drown. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me up. Oh, we lived. We lived. Ha. Whew. Whew. And, oh, yeah, that's right. The Motangs are invisible for some reason. That's always so annoying. All the bugs in this game. Jeez. Okay, so I don't have any specific times that I change the shirts in-game. Just whenever I feel like it, when something new has happened, when I feel like a change. And I may start going back to older shirts that I've worn in the past. Because you do that, you know? I think it's fun. It's something that I like to do. They're all kind of similar themed, you know, in the tropical theme, but uniquely me. So, I don't know. I just think it's fun. I try to do it like once a month, but I've gone many, many months before, and I've changed some faster than others. And sometimes, like I have one shirt that I consider like my main shirt, like my actual... Okay, wait, that was a Sea King, right? So, it's the green one that's in the intro that I'm wearing, like, the kind of green and orange looking one that's in the intro of every episode for Pixelmon. That's the one that I consider, like, my default skin, I guess. And so, if there's something that I'm gonna be doing, like, a special video, or, I don't know, if it was somehow more special, or I thought that it was gonna be seen by more people, it was, I don't know, special somehow, I would probably put that one back on. I can't think of any examples where I've done that, but it is kind of like my favorite of the shirts, so that's probably the favorite one. And that one is based on a shirt, one of my favorite in real life shirts. I'm going over here to heal up, just so you know where I'm going. And I get most of my... Oh, look, a pig! Hi, pig! We had a couple pigs spawn randomly. There's a sheep. During that glitch where, like... the mod wasn't installed for some reason, so some animals actually spawned up here, which is kind of interesting. But I buy a lot of my vintage shirts. I go to antique stores. Sometimes they sell them. There's a couple clothing stores online that I shop at. My favorite is probably... there's one called RustyZipper.com and one called Monster Vintage, I want to say. And both of them tend to have really good vintage clothing. The biggest problem with vintage clothing for me is that, like, 95% of vintage clothing is geared towards women, which is fine, but obviously I'm not going to wear that cute little vintage dress, as cute as it is. Not only am I not going to wear it, it's not my size, even if I wanted to. So, Rusty Zipper and Monster Vintage both tend to have pretty good male stock clothing in stock for men, so I definitely like those. It's not cheap. I mean, you have to look for deals, because a lot of the stores, especially the ones that know that people will pay a lot of money for vintage clothing, like, they will just jack up the prices really, really high, and they'll be like, here's $100 for this shirt, and you're like, lol, no. But if you watch the sales all the time, then you will probably find some sales, or they'll have, you know, discounts, or, you know, shirts that have a tiny little pull in it that they have to discount. Ooh, a boss. Let's get that boss, but let's not get it with Mojang. Hi, Golet. Thank you for aggroing me. We're just going to jump right into Callisto. So yeah, that's where I get all my stuff. eBay sometimes, Etsy sometimes, you know, just wherever. And ooh, a diamond hammer. That's always nice. A power lens and 2 leaf stones. Thanks, Golette. Thank you for giving your life for me to have good old leveled up stuff. Hello, pig. I keep thinking that guy's another boss. Let's bring or I guess it's Mojang now, back on the bar. Come on, Sea Kings, please return to me so that I may take your flesh for my own. Anyway, that was a good question. I always like talking about my amazing vintage clothing. So, we will move on, though, to the next one, which is Hello Graveler. No, it's not Hello Graveler. It is from Nolan Armstrong. And he asks, were you ever on a sports team? And if you were, how old were you for your first team? I'm not a very sporty guy, but I got that way from playing sports as a kid. So I have played sports in the past. In elementary school, I was on the softball team. I think that was I played soccer, which is for you Europeans, football. I played that in elementary school when I was probably like 6 or something, and I was not very good at it. And then I remember specifically, like, in one game of softball, like in elementary school, I was playing like way out in the field, and I just sat down in the middle of the field and started looking for 4-leaf clovers. I'm a weird child. Is that a... Nope, that's not a fish. So that was that. And then in elementary school, I guess I was in 5th or 6th grade, so I would have been like 10 or 11 maybe. I played softball, and I was okay at it, but I wasn't a very good team player for some reason. Oh, I see some Goldines out there. So, like, and the kids were mean to me. Like, this is really ironic, but I'm a short man now, but when I was a kid, I was taller than most of the other kids in the class. So they would make fun of me because I looked like I was so much old. I don't know. Kids are mean and dumb. And so I didn't have a lot of fun. And, like, there was one game, I can't even remember why, but, like, I did really well. Like, I played, I got, like, a what is it called when you get, it wasn't a home run, but I got 3 players in, and I didn't run home. But I was on 3rd base by the time that, okay, so there's another Sea King. So it was, I can't remember what that's called. There's like a baseball term for it. But I got that, and it was like a really good play. Our team still lost that day, but it was like the only person in the game that day who had like got anybody in. And I can't remember why, but like for some reason, like I had a mental breakdown and like stormed off the field. And it wasn't because I didn't get a home run. It was because someone made fun of me or something, and like I just quit the team. And I can't even, like, it's so dumb because it was so devastatingly traumatic to me at the time, but as an adult, like, it was so unimportant. Okay, wait, oh crap, that was a Magikarp. Crap! Okay, so that's 1 in speed. Alright, let me write that down. Speed 5, because you do have a couple extra things. Crap. Oh well. That sucks. What is this? Is that a Blastoise? Oh, are we on the wrong... I swam to the wrong shore, didn't I? What is this? A Wordle. A Wartortle. Interesting. You know, I don't have my headphones on right now. No wonder I can't hear anything. We are also getting close to the 20-minute mark. Let's get this Sea King and see if we can answer one more question, and we'll call it an episode. Alright, so, yeah, sports teams. Good question there. Switch over to Piccolo. Fight for Old C asks me, pancakes or waffles? Some people might have a problem writing this, or suggest, you know, picking between those two. But for me, it's easy. I am not a pancake fan. They just taste... I mean, I like crepes, but pancakes are just mushy and fluffy and gross. Whereas pancakes are nice and crisp and delicious, and they've got the little, like, square pockets that can hold your yummy syrup and stuff. So I'm definitely a waffle guy. Definitely a waffle guy. What about you? Are you guys a pancake or waffle people? Answer in the comments below if you would like to throw away in your conversation or your suggestion or whatever. I would take a picture with the Mojang, but it is invisible, so we're just going to have my little face. And we're going to continue this in the next episode, answer some more questions. I got a whole bunch of them lined up. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. My name is Vaughn, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!